Hi guys, today we'll solve few more problems. So I just picked the problems from the exercise. There are 24 problems are there. So out of the 24, I'll just explain only a few problems which are important for your point of examination. Okay. So in that, I just consider the problem that is in exercise 4.1, which is prove the following by using principle of mathematical induction is there. 1 into 2 into 3 plus 2 into 3 into 4 plus etc. so on n into n plus 1 into n plus 2, and this is equal to n into n plus 1 n plus 2 n plus 3 all thing divided by 4. So this is what the problem. So now we need to prove this result with the help of mathematical induction. So what we will do is, the first thing is you need to consider the given statement as P of n. Then replace n by 1. There you should get LHS is equal to RHS. So with the help of that result, you can say that P of 1 is a true. Then you have to assume that P of k is a true. With the help of that one, we need to prove that P of k plus 1 is true. P of k plus 1 is true. When you say that is a true means, wherever the n is there, you need to get it n plus k plus 1. That means at the last you should get the statement is like k plus 1, and this should be k plus 2, k plus 3, k plus 4 divided by 4. After the simplification, you should get the result is like wherever the n is there in a given statement, you should get it k plus 1. Is nothing but k plus 1 into k plus 2, k plus 3 into k plus 4 divided by 4 you should get. So once you get the result is like that, you can conclude the problem like P of k plus 1 is also true. Once the P of k plus 1 is a true, then you can say that the given statement, that is the P of n, is true for all the natural numbers by the principle of mathematical induction. Okay, we'll just go with that. Consider the given statement as P of n. P of n is 1 into 2 into 3 plus 2 into 3 into 4 plus etc. so on n into n plus 1 into n plus 2, and this is equal to n into n plus 1, n plus 2, n plus 3, all thing divided by 4. What you will do next, you just replace n by 1. Let n is equal to 1, P of 1, that to LHS, here is n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 is there, 1 into 1 plus 1, 1 plus 2, and this is of 1 into 2 into 3 is of 6, that is LHS. Consider the RHS, n into n plus 1, n plus 2, n plus 3 divided by 4, and this is of 1 into 1 plus 1, 1 plus 2, 1 plus 3 divided by 4. This is of 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 by 4. So 4 cancel, remaining is 1 into 2 into 3 is of 6. We got it, LHS and RHS is the same when you took n is a 1. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, P of 1 is a true. Once P of 1 is a true, then you need to assume that P of k is a true. Let us assume that P of k is a true. P of k is a true means you need to consider the given statement P of n as a P of k. It is nothing but in the place of n, you need to take it as a k. That is, P of k is 1 into 2 into 3 plus 2 into 3 into 4 etc. so on, k into k plus 1, k plus 2 is equal to k into k plus 1 k plus 2, k plus 3, all thing divided by 4. Call it this is equation 1. Okay, now we need to prove that P of k plus 1 is the truth. K plus 1 is true means in the place of k you should get it k plus 1. Okay, so now you just take it. Once you write the statement after immediate step, you need to write like the given statement as 1 into 2 into 3 plus 2 into 3 into 4 plus etc. K into k plus 1 into k plus 2. You have to write the next term of this. Okay, for all the problems. In the place of k, you should take it as a k plus 1. Next, in the place of k, if you take it k plus 1, k plus 1 will be k plus 2. And this is k plus 3. Now, with the help of equation 1, we can write the series as. So, from here to here, with the help of this equation, we can write that as k into k plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 3, all thing divided by 4 plus k plus 1 into k plus 2 into k plus 3. Okay, so now out of these two terms, one term it is with the denominator. In that case, you need to take that as a LCM. So I take it this 4 is the LCM. You will get the terms like k into k plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 3 plus, you have to cross multiply. So for all the three terms, this 4 will be there. 4 into k plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 3. Now what I will do is, I just take the common term. So out of these two terms, k plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 3 is a common, is there. So I just take all the three terms as a common. If I take k plus 1 into k plus 2 into k plus 3 is a common from the first term, remaining is only a k. Next, all the three terms are a common, remaining is only a constant 4. All thing divided by 4. Okay. Now I just write this as k plus 1 into k plus 2 into k plus 3 into k plus 4. Whole thing divided by 4. If you compare this result with the given statement RHS, okay, there we have n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 into n plus 3 divided by 4 is there. So now in the place of n, so here is like a k plus 1 is there. That is in the place of n, k plus 1, k plus 1 plus 1 is k plus 2, then k plus 3, k plus 4 divided by 4. In the place of n, we got it as a k plus 1. Hence, you can say that the given statement is a true even for k plus 1. Okay, that is, therefore, P of k plus 1 is also true. If you get a statement is like this, you can conclude the problem like, therefore, P of n, the given statement is true for all the natural numbers by the principle of mathematical induction. Hope you guys understood this one. Okay, so few more problems are there. We'll just go slowly, okay, because this is a lengthy problems. So I'll just do it only a 2 problems. I thought it like that, but we'll just do only one problems. Okay. So in the next class I'll just do the 2 problems, the last 2 problems in this type, and a few more problems are there that is a little different, but we need to prove the statement again the same procedure, but the statements are little or twisted. Okay. So such a problems we'll do it in the next class. Okay. Next 3 or 4 more class we can complete this chapter. Okay. Hope you guys understood this concept. For all the problems you need to do it like this only. You have to consider the given statement as P of n. Then you need to prove P of 1 is a true. That means in the place of n you have to take it as a 1 for LHS and RHS. And you should get the same value even for LHS and RHS. Then you can say that P of 1 is a true. So after that you need to assume that given statement, that is that P of k is a true. That means in the place of n you have to take it as a k. That you have to write with the help of P of k. You need to prove that P of k plus 1 is a true. Once you get the answer, then you can conclude the problem like the given statement P of n is true for all the natural numbers with the help of a principle of mathematical induction. Okay, hope you guys understood this. Thank you.